That steps for losers, man. I don't get involved in that stuff, but
Angel Rashad Milligan rolling out.
That's a good question.
Brandon,
we can't ask Rashad questions.
Hey, Rashad.
And yeah.
Welcome to the chat, baby.
What's up? Hey, respect to everybody here.
Hey, John, I respect you, bro. I respect. Hey, look, the reason I brought you here
because your post is crazy.
No. He didn't. We
got it. I mean it.
We got it. All right, we gonna stand on it in the chat.
I mean everything about it, bro. I'm not double backing on it. Respect to your legacy, I would say. What I view this as right now is a betrayal to artists everywhere, bro. What you're doing is you're backdooring us. You got into a position of power, and instead of choosing to unionize and fight against this AI, which I'm not stupid. I use ChatGPT to script out screenplays, things like that. I use ChatGPT on a daily to think of content ideas, to do the menial task, the meaningless task that a robot should do. I'm a spiritual person, and I believe that artists all are tapped into a divine entity, right? When you go and you start creating and you allow some fucking robot to come in and finish your song, you're cutting yourself off from the divine. And let me not even get that deep with it. What I think you're doing is you're doing something that's, in a sense, demonic, bro. And I know it sounds like I'm exaggerating, but it feels demonic. You're choosing to go against us all and put this robot, instead of signing an artist, instead of having someone who has a voice that you could put on and put on your platform. All these motherfuckers you had on the live, all this cool shit you were doing, you choose to go in this direction.
John, D just
Dang, he was cooking him. They cut him off because he was getting cooked. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm with this dude, man. At the end of the day, yeah, I'm team human over team robots. I'm over team human over team robots. He drugged them. Of course, they would not have been able to yell. They needed to have an American flag out there instead of the Mexican flag. Yeah, because they're fighting for American citizenship, but they are showing, like, you know, just their pride for their country and who they are as people. It's like flying a FBA flag. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's not real state, real country or anything like that. But we have a new Wall Street over there and the Stonecrest Stockbridge area and things of that sort. And, you know, that's what it is. So it just is what it is. In terms of this, I see where bro's coming from, because it's like, even how repetitive it is, it's coming from you and it's uniquely you. And you work so hard to develop this sound only for people to be like, all right, next album, play Not My Problem again. Like, that's problematic. I'm going all over the place here. So it's getting late. I'm going to call it a night early on tonight, because I'm just not making sense. I know they're happy of their American heritage, but it's psychological warfare. So they're saying, like, they should have the American flags because they're like, this land is your land, this land is my land, from California to the New York guy. You know what I mean? If you know, you know. But yeah, I agree with bro. He just straight up said what he needed to say, what he disliked about the league and what he disliked about what Kyrie was moving and stuff like that. So there's that, man. I appreciate everybody. Flip in particular, thank you for showing love tonight again. But I'm exhausted, bro. You all take care of yourselves, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace.
that steps for losers, man. I don't get involved in that stuff, but
Angel Rashad Milligan rolling out.
That's a good question.
Brandon,
We can't ask Rashad questions.
Hey, Rashad.